Hello again, it's Noob, and here we have the IFAM WX1000. This is a 3-axis 16-pin lock. Let me just grab a pick and show you. So you've got 1, 2, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pins. So yeah, it's definitely a thing, this lock. It really is. Fascinating lock at that. Very, very cool. Now, gutting it, and shout out to Talan Pick and Daz Evers. I've had a look at their videos, and they don't even try to gut the side pinning here, because this lock is just too crazy to even bother with. But what you can do is you can just tap these pins out, and then you can gut the chambers from the bottom. So I think we'll give that a go and see how we get on. So let me just throw some advice. We'll start picking. I think we'll turn the lock clockwise. We'll pick the top pins using what was I using? I think I was using this little flag. So pick the top pins using this one from this side, from the bottom, and then we'll pick the side pins using this very slim Southwold Max hook, and then we'll flip over to a multi-pick set of flags, got curved and the left hand long. And hopefully between all of those things we'll get some form of open. And to tension it, I just got a nice really thick pry bar style turning tool. So yeah, let's get a vise and have a go at picking this. Okay, so we are in the vise. Here is the key. It will probably depressingly work beautifully in the lock, which it always does. Nice thick turning tool here. And we will try and pick the top bitting first. So pin 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3, nothing, 4, little click, 5, little click. So that felt really good. Pin 1, and I think that might be the top pins picked. Okay, if that is the case, then we'll try and pick anything on the side bitting. Let's pin 2, little click, 3, anything that's binding. I don't know what pin that is. They're quite subtle to pick, these ones. I'm using the tip of this like I guess a dimple pick. Do you know what? I'm just going to check those top pins again. I'm paranoid that I didn't pick something. 2, nothing. 3, nothing. 4, nothing. 5, nothing. So yeah, I really think those top pins are picked. So trying to get onto these side pins. A little click there. Don't know which pin that was though. Four, 5. Might just release a bit of tension to see whether I have accidentally overset any of the side pins. Oh, turned that around too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, not getting anywhere with the side bitting, unfortunately. I don't think. Well, we can always check to see whether I accidentally have picked something. And go down the. Oh, okay. Well, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something's really strange there. I felt that lock. I felt the core move. Something. I hit something. Pin 1 was binding there. Three, 4, 1, nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I did feel something move. I wonder if the pins are now. Yeah, the bottom pins are binding. 2, 3, 4 now. 5 and 6. So the bottom pins are binding. 1 is nothing. 2, 3 little something there. 4 little something. 5 now binding heavily. 5 and 6 back to the front. 1, 2 tiny click. 3 better. 4 little click. 5 little click. And 6 is giving me nothing. Back to 1. 2 nothing. 3, 4 a tiny movement. 5 and 6. 1's binding heavily now. A really nice click on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What I'm going to do is choose a deeper curved flag. That we can see that little curve on it, and just see whether I go deeper on any of these pins if I need to. So 1, 2 is fine. 3, 4, 5 little click out of 5 there. Check 1 again. 1 nothing. 2 nothing. 3 really lovely click on 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so just pull my pick back through 4, and we have the open. Yeah, that was a really fun pick. I didn't feel the side bitting at all until I just checked the bottom bitting. I hit something, then the side bitting bound. I don't know what was going on, but we've definitely got the open now. And if we have the open, I'm happy, and that's all that matters. So what I need to do is I'm going to lock this back up. Forgive me. So you can see it's open. I'm going to lock it back up though to keep it all safe and secure. And then what I might do is I might just mute. Well, not mute, but just gently quite back off some of the noise on this, because this will obviously sound a little bit noisy as I tap these pins out. Okay, well, I want to keep my finger on this because I don't know if these are all going to spring out and surprise me. They well could. So I'm going to just do that. These are the so this is just a rubber block, very handy to have around, I have to say. So if I use it for all sorts of things. Just a nice big rubber block for pounding stuff on. I swear I had a pin just there. Where did it go? Oh, it's on top of each other. Sorry, can't see it. Okay, so let's just gently remove this. This is the anti-snap bar, probably hardened steel. Very cool. And then you can see here all the springs. The springs are obviously different heights because of the bitting. We picked this side. The other side has a small scratch on the front, so I know we picked this side. So let's go pin 1, 2. Just taking out springs. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what's happening here. There's some pin springs, it looks like. So there's a big one and a small one. We'll figure that out when we get to the pins. Come here, you. And then you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there's a spring left in 3, so I reckon it was something like, I reckon it's something like this, but maybe I'm wrong. Come here. That's a very short little spring. Cute. So maybe it's something like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out based on the pinning. So let's try get chamber 1 out. Come on. Must be able to tap these out. I do actually have another hammer, which is also very, very handy, which is a rubber mallet. Which adds just a little gentle percussion. There we go, got it. So this is the key pin and driver pin. So key pin and driver pin for chamber 1. This is chamber 2 now. There we go. I don't think I've gutted a lock with a hammer before on camera, but I've certainly done it a few times off camera, that's for sure. Oh, actually that looks like 3, because it looks like 2 hasn't dropped down yet. Oh, wrong hammer. How am I going to get that out? I do have a pokey stick somewhere. Maybe that will help. Let's keep moving on. Let's try 6. Oh no, I'm tipping out all the other pins and springs now. We'll look at that in a minute. That's strange. How come you can gut this side but not that side? That's very strange. Okay, let's try. So that is the 6th pin. And the 5th pin. I'm really struggling to get out pin pin 2. I can see it. There, got it. So, oh no, that would have been, yeah, that's 2. Or was it 3? We'll have to figure this out in a minute. Oh no, that would be the driver pin. That's right, that's 2. So that is a pin in pin. So that means that I think 3 is standard, 4 must be pin in pin as well. Yep, that's right. And that just means I've got to get the key pins out now. Easy said than done. Again, I can always pop the key in and give it a little wriggle. But there we go, just tapping it with a hammer seems to help. Yeah, it's definitely pin in pin, and then the last pin is here, I think. Yes, or am I missing another key pin? I think I am. That's definitely that one. Who am I missing? It looks like I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Here it is. There we go, 4. That makes some sense. So that would indicate to me that 1, 3, and 4 are the shortest key pins. 1, yes, 3 the shortest, 4 the next shortest. So yeah, that all looks great to me. Those are those ones. Are they the same size? They are, I think. If not, then I'll put the longer one in the longer with the longer pin to balance the stacks a bit more. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that one can go here. Okay, so it looks like then these are the pin in pins, which is very cool. I'm going to keep all those drive pins on the other side inside. I don't want them to come out. So all of these can just go back down from whence they came. Or about putting those springs back in a minute, and we'll show you those pins. So these are little pin in pins. There's an inner pin to these, and some looks like serrations on the tips, which then must go face down. So let's get my little pokey stick. So you can see that there's 2 springs here for the pin in pin pins, which I believe are anti-bump. There seems to be some very mild serrations on the outside of these pins. So a standard steel pin in pin serrated, pin in pin T-pin, just a T-pin, then pin in pin serrated again, then T-pin, T-pin. Then you've got all standard steel key pins there as well. So yeah, that's very cool. The top and side bitting, they seem to be standard. There wasn't any counter rotation or anything like that, so I imagine that the top and side bittings are just standard pins. But yeah, very, very cool lock. I really hope you enjoyed watching that. Sorry about all the hammer hitting, but really was basically the only way I could get those pins out. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.